Okay, there was some opportunity out here. Somebody took an opportunity. This opportunity was, could have been, having different partners, job, money, don't matter. But there was some type of opportunities out here. Excuse me. And somebody took that opportunity. With this Queen of Wands here, I feel like this Queen of Wands, had opportunities, but she looked away from it. Like she turned her back on it. This is these opportunities. This Queen of Wands already knew about, but this Queen of Wands didn't want these opportunities due to the fact that she had somebody that she thought was the one. But then this Queen of Wands, she's sitting back watching this Page of Wands here. She's basically sitting here watching somebody else light the fire on a whole nother situation or look at other situation. But then she turned her back. She turned her back on this whole connection completely. Like she said, fuck this shit. Like she never keep putting up this shit, keep doing this shit to her. Like this is not what she signed up for. But then once she turned her back on this connection, she got an offer that's gonna have her abundant. It's gonna be her abundant and have her sitting, like she need to be set as a queen. With the Six of Cups reverse here, she doesn't have choices. She's not, being stubborn. She's not acting stubborn. You know what I'm saying? She's not being, what people thought she would be, stuck up, bougie, none of that. But she's ready to, she put her foot down. She wasn't ready. She put that motherfucker down. Due to the fact with this Magician at the bottom of the deck, because someone was playing games with her. Not just for her, but with her mentally, physically, and emotionally. Somebody was playing with her feelings, and she wasn't having it. I can also see that this person has been through so much that they, wasn't going to put up with, somebody dealing with other bitches. Nah. Wasn't going to happen. They got something to know about the situation. They got something to know about the situation. You got something to know about the situation. You got something to know about the situation. Something to know about the situation. Alright, we got this King of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles here, is a natural born leader. This somebody, she get an opportunity to take lead, but he took it as an opportunity to manipulate the situation. And we will find out what it could lead to. Yeah. He wants me to talk, okay? He wants me to talk about the situation. Wow. This is what happened. He watched her right before her eyes transform into this high priestess. He watched her transform into a divine feminine. He watched her, this King of Pentacles, watch this woman, this Queen of Wands. Watch this, whoever this person is, this Queen of Wands here. He watched her go from a Queen of Wands to a divine feminine over the course of the time of this situation happening. I feel like this is the recent energy which started to cause disagreements between the two, not just disagreements, but conflict just as well with this Five of Swords here. And with this Eight of Pentacles here, this person has found it right. I can't say this is more like a mastery, like she have mastered this shit, like she done been there and done that kind of energy. But it also went from the 8 down to the 7 of Pentacles. So where they went from mastering something to having to watch what they do, watching their money, watching everything about this person. So they went from being, mastering their own situation, as far as their money situation go, to them actually watching this person go from a high priestess, from a queen of wands to a high priestess, to now watching this person's pentacle. Ooh, watching not just their pentacle, but watching their every move. This could be with a baby's mother. Don't have to be a baby's mother, but I'm feeling like this is a mother figure just as well. But the situation has got them feeling, keeping them up at night. Put it like this. This could be with a baby's mother. Doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like this is a baby's mother. You don't have to have children with her, but I feel that you do have kids with her. This situation got you stressed out, all in your fear, all in your feelings, giving you nightmares. You're seeing things that you know you're not supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to be offended because you know somewhere down the line you fucked up. So you feel betrayed by this situation. Why she turned her back on this connection altogether? You to the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You chose to try to be a player. You tried to be a pimp and got caught up. Somebody got caught up. That's all I'm also saying. If they didn't get caught up, but somebody's intuition told them otherwise. The high priestess did. She became very high intuitive. She had tired of your bullshit, you lying to her. You know what I'm saying? Telling her that you ain't out there cheating. You know you is. Basically, you got caught up spiritually. Okay. If it wasn't physical, you got caught up spiritually. Yep. Now you want to come back. You want to protect her. You wasn't doing this at first. Because at first, if it would came out like this, you wasn't doing your job. You're not doing your job. You would have been doing. If it came out like this, you've been doing your job. You're not doing your job. You're not protecting her like you should. You didn't protect her. You didn't protect her feelings, mentally, physically, or emotionally. You basically took how this person felt about you and ran with it. Bitch. And guess what? This card wants to come out because it's still. Before I got the shuffling cards, this was at the bottom of the deck and it came right back at the bottom of the deck. This situation will go probably about somebody being single here. If it ain't already then went public. Don't matter if it can be on social media, in your community, don't matter. This situation is about to go public. Oh, excuse me. Somebody here was crying over spilt milk, worrying about, things that they cannot control. Things that were out of reach that they couldn't, get to at the moment at the time. You know what I'm saying? They were, worrying about, missed opportunities here with this 5 of Cups. Or missed opportunities here with this cup. But they realized the opportunity that they were really missing out on was the person they was leaving behind. With the Spirit of Swords, this person is very indecisive. I'm picking up on the masculine's energy here. You know, this is a woman and stuff. But somebody's very indecisive here. Very indecisive here. They can't make up their mind on what they want, who they want to be with. If this is, you know, I believe this is the Queen of Wands energy that I'm picking up here. Like she, right in this was about she want to give this another shot. Should she stay? Should she go? I don't know. It was driving her crazy. Then you have the Three of Pentacles here. So once where's where the situation, was being talked about secretly is now being talked about publicly. So everybody will know with this Three of Pentacles that you and this person is no longer together due to your infidelity. But this is the funny part. This person is very abundant. But with this King of Cups here, I feel as though like this King of Cups here, somebody is watching this person you hurt, this Empress here. Because now I'm picking up on this Empress energy. Because this person that went from being the Queen of Wands to the Empress, from the Empress to the High Priestess. It's too many women out here. But even though there's too many women, I'm picking up on just this one individual, and she's all three of them. She's the Queen of Wands, she's the Empress, and she's the High Priestess. And somebody's watching somebody's become abundant. This king is sitting back watching her become abundant, being blessed. Period. The universe is gonna make him, even if he don't want to. The universe is gonna make him. With the star card, the universe is gonna make this King of Cups sit back and watch this person that they hurt, that they manipulated, become very abundant. Look at that. There is some boundaries. They need to be set, clear boundaries with the situation. But I don't feel like there won't be, no boundaries being set here because somebody didn't already walk away. Just picking up this as a feminine energy or going to be a masculine energy, don't matter. But somebody here, they walked away from this connection. Not only did they turn it back, but they also walked away. And there will be, some type of action being taken upon this, or it could just be somebody. There will be some type of communication, just as well. On why this person, walk away from this situation, like. Yeah, there was time for a change, and this person got tired of, sitting around waiting, so they took upon themselves to do it themselves. They got tired. The universe gave them that push, that inspired action with this magician that they needed to make that change, which made what actually caused a painful ending. Because there is a painful ending here. Somebody's really in their feelings due to this ending and this change that this person has made within the relationship or connection. That they sure did. Because you got the tower here. This was somewhere down the line, this person avoided, making this change, making this whatever. But somebody went through the dark night and soul and came out and realized they're not going to do this shit anymore. They done been there and done that. They're not going to keep dealing with it due to the fact that somebody has insecurities. But there is an offer out here. It could be this person coming back to offer to try to work this out. To try to solve this out with this Three of Pentacles just as well. But not only is there an offer here, but this offer is coming in very slowly. It's like I said, somebody, is really upset. You feel betrayed by this connection. And see, where's this King of Cups with this Queen of Cups here? She's not worrying about this shit. She's worrying about her cup. She's worrying about her. She's worrying about, she's doing a lot of self-love, self-care, self-everything here. This is all this Queen of Cups is worried about. To be honest, I don't even think this Queen of Cups is even worried about this connection anymore. Whereas though this King of Wands here, he's worried about this connection. He's trying to figure out a new way to come to communicate, or find out new ways to come back to figure this shit out, to sit down, talk about this, or find a way to come to you to communicate this, because this person knows with this so on that you is their yin to the yang, not only yin to the yang, but you're their other hand. When they fall short, you pick up. If you fall short, you pick up. They don't come and pick up, you pick up. And that's how it's been since this chaos between y'all started with this tower. So there's a lot of chaos here with this situation, and I mean a lot of it because the power is obviously this couldn't this couldn't be avoided at all. Yeah, somebody moving on. Even though this person gonna come back and try to talk about this, but I feel as though like they don't want to talk about this no more. They just want to move on from this situation and let it be what it is. It is what it is, basically. Because they know if they do, y'all do talk about this or try to work it out, it's only going to go back to being the same bullshit. But somebody here doesn't want, something to end here with this. What I say, somebody don't want this connection to end. They just don't want it to end like that because they know you are that bitch. They know you can make shit happen for them. You can open doors for them. But you can't open doors for them if y'all not together. Basically, they're only here just to use and abuse. You're not here to learn and build. But then there's another situation out here where it's though some of them are here just to use and abuse, and some of them are actually here to build with this Eight of Pentacles and all that. But I'm also feeling like somebody's gonna really move on from this situation. They really want to move on from this situation. If it's meant to be, it'll come back around. If it's not meant to be, let it go. Ain't no need to be trying to spill milk. I don't know, both of y'all. Hold up, maybe there's more cards. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah. Okay. This is where my main message is at. Oh, no, give me a second. There you go. This is my whole main message right here. My very first message that I was trying to post, but it wouldn't let me post. This is basically, I'm giving y'all the message from the back to the front. So I'm going to have to do with these. Anyway, somebody's looking back on past situations. Like I said, somebody was looking back on a past situation, or they went back to a past, but I feel as though they weren't looking at a past situation. They actually went back to a past situation. It could have something to do with their baby's mother. It don't have to be a baby's mother, it could just be another figure, but I feel more like somebody went back to a past situation. There was, whereas though this situation was balanced, it now needs balance, where it was already balanced. There's no trust here. This person doesn't trust you. There's no trust here anymore due to the fact that somebody went back to a past situation that somebody knows that. With this hangman. But the attraction and the feelings between the two of y'all are mutual. Like, it can't be inevitable. It can't be, be not denied. It can't be none of that shit. Like, it's out in the open. It's though somebody is really tired of getting into this situation emotionally. Like, they keep giving, but nothing is being reciprocated with this full pentacles here. So somebody took back their time, their energy, their love, everything, due to the fact that it wasn't being reciprocated. This person might come back and try to work this out due to the fact that they know that you are the one You know, they wish come true, they wish fulfillment. You are the other half. This situation, they know the situation ain't right. They know what just happened, and the situation that transpired led up to this shit wasn't right, which got them all in their head. They thought they thinking. They know they thought about it. They still thinking about this situation due to the fact it is recently. This situation recently happened because they felt as though they tried to hide shit. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's intuition is hit is lit. I mean, all the way lit. With this judgment card, they pay some judgment upon, their self about the situation because they know for a fact that you were, their peace, their joy. You know what I'm saying? You brought them that sense, of what their purpose is or what they, need to live for. You're the reason, that this person, still not still thriving but striving or whatever you call it. But you're the reason that this person, has a reason to live for. And now, or you were. But from what I'm saying that you still are, even though that you have walked away from this person, it's how this person still sees you. Like I said, this person is your one and only. This person not only is your other half, but your better half. But the situation with this person, and there's Nine of Pentacles here, this person could have been, the person brought you a lot of harmony, a lot of peace, a lot of joy. Until you fucked up. This situation was successful. Very successful. With this chariot. But what I'm also getting with this full wall is like, not only am I feeling good, like this person wants to come home, because somebody wants to come home with this full wall. They want to come home and fix this because they know they fucked up. They know that what they did was wrong. Somebody had choices in love and still do. Or they had choices in love. If they had choices in love, maybe it would have been reversed. But somebody here now realized that they in love with this person and walked away. They realizing the true feelings here on how this person. Now they actually taking this a walk in this other person's shoes. The person that walked away, now that they taking a walk in your shoes. They're taking a walk into how you feel. And they realize you didn't have options. But now you do because you walked away from this connection. But they had options. And guess what? Not only will you get justice, but you also will get the truth. You already got the truth spiritually. Now you want to get it physically, emotionally, and mentally. You will get mental clarity here with this justice and this temperance card. Because they know that this situation has the potential to go somewhere, has the growth to be all it can be, to be that situation where people look at like, dang, you know what I'm saying? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. They know that you're abundant, and they know that the situation, has what it takes. It has that. How can I say that? It has that rare love here, that rare situation. Like this is rare love. Somebody here was for love and somebody was here for money. Y'all pick and choose. The person that walked away was here for love. The person that was fucking up was only here for money. So, yeah. This person was here for money. But it didn't turn out that way because it started off, they want to come start what they finish with you. If you, like I said, you can have kids with this person and they want to finish that situation due to, Somebody is very traditional. Very traditional. But guess what? This is how they doing it though. They sitting back and they waiting for the perfect time. They come and talk to you about this situation or hit you up, text you, whatever about this. But you gonna be so fully hard gone on these life cycles and everything, you won't even get this person out of existence. But you gonna put you where you gonna have, you know, where you gonna be content within yourself, satisfied with self, if you ain't already that. But I also do feel like there is a type of jealousy in all this situation, so all of this situation as well. Yeah, this person, only reason why this person was doing because they was coming, taking, energy, your time, your energy from you, and giving it to a whole nother situation. Somebody also was, like I said, somebody was on your feet into a whole nother situation, and now you're shadowing yourself. Both of y'all are. Somebody then broke the chain of how can I say it? It's like a family thing. Somebody broke that chain, that curse. There's though the females in their family or the males in their family stay with a female that they really don't want to be with, or they know that this person bring them in that but drama. Yeah, somebody broke that curse here. But this feminine energy I'm picking up could be an earth sign, and the other energy I'm picking up out here is fire. I'm picking them two energies up very heavily, Capricorn and Sagittarius. And then you have this Nine of Pentacles here. Whereas though this person, she feels abandoned, or he feels abandoned, withdrawn, isolated, but more so, abandoned and felt left out in the cold. But what I'm also getting with this conflict is not only did this, earth sign feel abandoned, but then he or she also withdrew from the situation and isolated herself. Right now with this situation, there's no communication at all. No. It's not at all. The little to no communication, and the little communication there was, that's new. Because guess what? Not only did this person go back out on a spiritual journey, but the universe is meeting you someone that's going to love them back than what you've done. And guess what? This person is going to come when they realize that what's going on. They're going to try to come back, try to get to this situation. They're going to come fast. How soon I can't say, but they coming. Why? Because they know that you are a blessing. You was a gift from the higher power. You were, their wish come true, their wish fulfillment. They know that you was a gift, you was a blessing. There is some type of face communication as well. But they also knew with this Two of Swords and this World card that you were the person, that made everything complete for them while they were still indecisive. They were all in their head, still trying to be a player and a pimp. Like I said, the situation is coming in phase, very fast. The person that's going to be coming back could be this Emperor here. Could be a baby's father. Don't matter who the fuck he is. He's coming back to try to work this situation out. But you will be so far gone. Not only are y'all mirroring each other's energy far as the situation go, but somebody is heartbroken and feel like they made themselves play a fool. But there's an end for a new beginning. There's a new rebirth here with this fool. Both of these three. So somebody is very heartbroken here. Very heartbroken about how this situation went. Due to the fact that, this right here, this Three Cups. And it's 10 of Wands with the situation with this Three Cups became a burden. It could, like I said, this could be a third party or just for friends or family. But this situation has become a burden to them. And now they want to come back and fix this shit. Because they know they fucked up, like I said. And and that's been your reading. Deuces.